Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you're right on time for our interview here with one of my favorite people in entertainment. All of us, I think, grew up watching and loving her, Benita Okojie. What's your surname now? Did you change your name?
No, I didn't change my name because Benita Okojie is really popular, so I didn't want to.
I mean, that's a brand that's over almost 3 decades. I mean.
Yes, yes.
So
2 decades.
Okay, 2 decades. let's not push it. How are you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
Do you get tired of being called a child star?
Yes, and it gets tiring though. It just seems like people are still in love with that little Benita, and even though I have evolved, I have grown, people don't want to get over the little Benita.
But she was amazing.
Yeah,
even you must
am
admit.
amazing.
No, of course, it doesn't take anything away from what you've become, but it's because you were such a sweet little girl who everybody fell in love with at a time when it was very unusual to see that.
Yes.
So.
Well, I think I've learned now to appreciate the little girl that I was. I look at my life now and I'm very much of an introvert, so I don't know how I was able to do all those things that I did then. But I watch those videos and I still feel like, oh well, that Benita is my hero, because there were so many things.
You draw inspiration from her?
Yes, because I didn't even think I knew what I was doing anyway, but I was just doing what my parents told me to do. And so watching me then, and I've learned a lot of lessons actually from the little Benita, and I'm trying to be a better version now that I'm older.
Yeah. Is it a liability for you sometimes?
I don't think so. I feel like,
Do you
my
feel like there's a lot
story
of
will
pressure,
never...
like, oh...
Well, there is pressure, because you have people saying things like, oh, well, I've listened to her new stuff now, but, that the little Benita still, I'm still in love with the little Benita compared to the older Benita. But I've learned not to, let people's standard be my own standard. Regardless of what people think, I still feel like I'm unique. I still have my voice. And I'm all grown up, and so I will definitely not sing the way I used to sing then. I wouldn't do songs that I did then now. So I'm learning to improve on myself and do better.
Yeah, you did say your parents made you do a lot of those things. Are there things you liked, or was it just their dream?
Well, then I was, I loved music, and that's why I even started singing in the first place. And I loved to hear my mom sing. I wanted to sound like my mom, really. That's why I started singing. So along the line, I started learning all the songs my mom was, learning then. So it was a given that I actually loved music. The only thing was I didn't think it would go. My dad would take it to the next level. But I'm thankful that my dad did what he did then, because there was money that was made that paid.
Always good.
And paid bills. And a lot of people. My story will never be complete. If you don't talk about the child star. So I've embraced that child, the little Benita, and I know that the little Benita is the beginning. And for greater things. So I'm cool with that.
Do you think you'd be in entertainment if your parents didn't make you do that?
I honestly don't think so. I don't think so. I think I'll probably be, maybe working a 9-to-5 job or something.
Really?
Yeah, but I always say that maybe if I wasn't big enough, if I didn't, if my song then wasn't such a hit, maybe I would have wondered why my parents did what they did. But well, it turned out well, so I am grateful that it turned out great. Yes.
So how are you today, though? I mean, I know you still do music, like you said. I've seen you in a reality show as well. Yes. How's life right now?
Life is
with
good.
Work.
Life is good. I'm still working on some songs. No videos are out yet. And we actually worked on the song. I wanted to release a video, and then I took in, and then we had to wait till I was fit and all of that. So, but life is good, and I'm taking it one at a time. I'm not in a hurry. I know that greatness takes time, and so I'm willing to pay it forward, and just make sure I'm doing the right thing. And then eventually when things start to turn out, I know that, I did my best and, I...
But where do you think your passion lies now? Is it still with music?
Music, definitely. Music
acting, anything on that side?
Yeah, a little bit of acting.
Yeah,
a little bit of acting,
music.
But definitely music. Music is something I've always wanted to do. And then talk show, something like what you're doing.
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
I mean, you see, like you said, you've done music pretty much all your life. Looking at the music industry now, I mean, it's unbelievable what's happening, especially in Nigeria. I mean, we're seeing Wizkid selling out concerts in the UK at the biggest arena. You're seeing Davido doing concerts in countries some of us never heard of before and selling out, and people are singing along. Like, there's a lot happening in the industry right now. But there's also a lot of pressure on people who don't do that kind of music.
Yes.
And you are one of them.
Yes. Yes, I I should say kudos to these guys. They are taking music to the next level. They are global now, and music has evolved. The music I was doing then is the way music was when I was singing. It's not the way it is now. It's huge.
Yeah.
You hear. We have just talked about sold out concerts and stuff like that. So I'm not because they are doing excellently well at what they do. It just means that they are also putting a lot of hard work into it. So that's like I need to do that too.
Yeah.
I should put in a lot of the hard work. I should work with the best, but I will not compromise my message.
Yeah.
I'm always going to do gospel, and at the same time work on some inspirational songs that people can listen to and feel like they can do something with their lives, or they can listen to some of my songs and feel like, okay, well, I have something to offer. So yeah, I'm still going to do that. And I just know that I need to work harder, and I'm ready to work harder now. I don't have any excuse why I shouldn't. And then I should also, put my music out there more so that people can know that I am still singing. Because there's this question of, is she still singing? Well, the last time I heard of her was, 10 years ago and stuff like that. So I need to do that. And then PR and all of that. Truth of the matter is, there's a lot of money involved. These guys that were talking about, they don't, they spend a lot of money, and so there's a lot of money involved. But
people don't know that.
People don't know that. There's a lot of money involved, and if you want to talk about my own style of music, there's a lot of money, and not so many people think that you should spend so much money on gospel songs, really. So, but we will put in the work, and God will provide for us to continue.
Is there a reason why you still stick with gospel?
Yes, because I feel like it's more of a calling than for entertainment. I feel like it's more of a calling for me. I feel like, there's a message that I need to share with the world, and that's what I'm doing. And I also know that there's a business angle to these things. If I want my music to be heard, even though it's gospel, if I want to be heard all around the world, there's need for me to work with marketers. There's need for me to also look at distribution and stuff like that. So I'm also learning the business side of it too. And I serve a God who is rich. So I should also, do things too that will, you spread around the world, and people will know that, even though it's gospel, it can be heard around the world, and we can do really good things with